All right. How's everybody doing this evening?
Doing all right.
Kevin?
Kevin ain't here.
He's not.
Mm-mm.
Well, he's on Roll20. I wonder why he's not in Discord yet. All right, so we're missing 2 people. He got on like 10 minutes early on Roll20, and he's not even in Discord. It's weird. Has anybody heard from Joseph? Nobody's heard from Joseph either.
Mm-mm.
Well, we'll give it just a minute or two here, see if they can go log in.
Roll20 is loading up really slowly for some reason on my end.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it goes.
All right, so does anybody have any questions or comments or concerns from last week's session?
I don't like the cake lady.
You don't like the leader of the Cakers?
Nope. Her and her dang sugar.
Yeah, they're a bit odd, right?
Yeah, they scare me.
Yeah, something's off about them. Just a little bit. All right, well, I just DM'd both Joseph and Kevin to see if they're playing tonight. I did not receive anything that neither of them were going to play tonight, so. Oh, there's Kevin.
He's here.
Hey, man, you get on
Okay.
super early on Roll20 and then you come in on your normal time on Discord. That's
Well, I gotta get all my things done. Yeah, I gotta get my water ready. I have to pee.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, we were kind of just waiting for Joseph. I didn't hear about him not coming tonight or anything. So hopefully we can get this going here shortly. Oh, he just DM'd me. He's getting on just right now, Joseph is, so.
Ooh, shoot.
So. All right, so we are live on Twitch tonight through the Mr. Maroon's Twitch channel. He's streaming it. So I know we talked about this a while ago, and everybody was okay with it, and I hope everybody's still okay with it. Joseph,
Hello.
how you doing?
Oh, I'm all right. How are you?
All right, everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, just kind of walk or grabbing something to drink, that kind of thing.
That was Kevin's excuse too.
He was pooping.
Yeah. Pooping. Yeah. Sure. Somebody was pooping. It might have been my dog. He was taking his sweet time outside.
Pooping? He was taking a sweet time pooping? Is that what you said?
Yeah. It's raining, so he was taking forever. And
Yeah, it's raining.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Once everybody gets settled in, let's go ahead and kind of recap last week. Sabrina and Kong, how you guys doing?
All right.
How was your 500 wings, Sabrina, that you had to make?
Miserable.
Yeah, I bet, huh? You guys.
It didn't help that someone walked out in the middle of the rush either.
One of your staff?
Yep.
Oh, that sucks. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that sounds terrible.
Yeah, it does.
Because today's my only off day.
And
This
you're
week.
here with us playing D&D.
Yep.
All right, everybody looks like they're on roll 20 and ready to go, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm ready.
All right, let's talk about what happened last week. So, you guys finished battling the cranium rats and the cranium rat swarm. Survived that, and Pharaoh took you into another area of the Undersigil, right? And it ended up being the Cakers, because you were in Caker territory to begin with. So when you guys entered this area, you noticed there was a table. There was 4 Cakers there, including one that had pink hair, eating cake and drinking tea. Right? You guys opened the gate to the area, and kind of got into a conversation. They asked you to sit down to enjoy their cake and tea with them. I kind of gave the description of all the Cakers, I believe. At that point, I'll give you a description of the room again, since we'll refresh everybody's memory. Kevin your character Kevin Osborne didn't want to sit with them. He was kind of off in the corner with his Drake. The rest of you sat down, if I'm not mistaken, and were enjoying the cake. And well, you hadn't eaten the cake yet, and they were pouring you tea at the time. And you checked your spice list, right, of from your quest that you got from the gastronome, and sugar appeared on that list, right? So during that time, we you guys were trying to get the sugar, finding as many means as possible to try to get the sugar. You'd done a sleight of hand. That failed. She smacked your hand with the spoon, the little sugar spoon. Smacked your hand, Osborne, trying to take the sugar. She called you a wee little man, and you went to the corner, and you were a little bit upset about that. Correct, Osborne?
Yep.
Tog, for some reason, you failed your sleight of hand check. Instead, you put sugar. You ate the sugar, right? You poured it down your mouth.
Yeah.
Some of the sugar, and I think we kind of ended there, right?
Mhm.
With this conversation, and it's a really weird conversation, right? They seem, like I said, something seems really off. They're almost like they're mad, crazy. You know, she kind of has hysterical laughter. Really strange situation going on. So let's get back into this map here. Any questions, comments, or concerns before we move this to this map?
Is there a Cheshire Cat anywhere?
It's similar to it, right? I wonder where they get their inspiration from. All right. So if you can't see the map, let me know.
I can see it.
Okay.
Not good on my end.
So we'll give you the description of the room again. This tea party is happening. Let me turn this down a little bit. I don't know why that was so loud. Okay, so the tea party's happening in Flooded Chamber. A strawberry cake decorated with leathery wings rests on a festive table in this damp, dimly lit chamber. Wet sediment collects around floor drains, and gaping sewer pipes protrude from the stone walls. The other end of the end of the tunnel is another way to go, like to the north. 4 rosy-cheeked humans in grimy baker's attire sit at the table, sipping tea with pinkies extended. So you've sat down. You've been talking with what seems to be the leader, a pink-haired caker. Her name was Gertrude. And you joined their observed celebration. You see, as you kind of look at the 4 cakers, they're wearing like thick, heavy makeup, so it's kind of masking their face a little bit. But we know, or described already around their lips, you see in their mouth is like the pink frosting from the strawberry cake they've been eating from. So they poured you the tea, and you're having a discussion with them basically, and you try taking this sugar, and so they're feeling they're kind of put off a little bit, like in a weird psychotic way, put off on you, Osborne, not sitting with them, and then also kind of, saying, hey, why'd you call me little man? That pissed me off, that kind of thing. Even though the forced laughter, the laughter itself, the psychotic, weird laughter is ensued by it still. All right, so we're picking up where you just put the sugar down in your mouth, and
Yep.
and the cakers are like very confused why you would do that, and so why are you eating the sugar when we have perfectly delicious cake here for you to eat? And she gets up and she's sloppily like cutting the cake in pieces, like slices for all of you. And it's with this huge fucking butcher knife, right? As she's slicing down into the cake and it's going everywhere. And she's just laughing and giggling as she's doing that. And empty plates are being passed around to place these pieces of the cake that she's slicing. And it's really kind of fine china, is what you guys are drinking and eating off of. Each one kind of puts a piece of this strawberry cake in front of you. You've already got your hot tea with in the tea glasses themselves, and now you've got a slice of this cake in front of you now too. They're all kind of watching you with these forced smiles. This is very, very strange smiles that just aren't natural smiles. They're very weird smiles on all four of them, with this thick makeup, heavy makeup, and frosting around their mouth. Bits of cake on their teeth and things from where they're eating. And they're kind of staring, waiting for you three to eat the piece of cake. And Gertrude's actually kind of eyeing Osborne at the same time with this.
Giving me a look, huh?
Hmm.
Are you guys going to eat this cake? Is they're kind of waiting for you?
The cranium wrap did say, beware the scent of strawberries, so I'm unsure.
Can I use my secret special mage hand thingy that I have to try and let's see what it's called, Mage Hand Ledgerman, to try and sneak the sugar from around her while she's all focused on Osborne over there?
Yeah, you can. You can use Mage Hand, then roll me a sleight of hand check with that.
Sure. Sleight of hand, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
I also just put something in your guys' journal.
I rolled a 17.
So, are you taking the whole sugar jar, or just what are you doing? How is your Mage Hand doing this?
I'm gonna take a handful of it and put it in my pouch.
A handful of it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're able to successfully do that with the Mage Hand and place the sugar in your pouch. For you.
Heck yeah.
Tell me if you did not get the newest picture in your journal.
I got it.
Everybody else did too.
Yep.
So, yeah. So the cake's placed in front of you, and Gertrude is like watching all of you intently, and she's got the little sugar spoon. It's like tapping on her on the table there, methodically on the table as she's waiting for you to try the cake. Something wrong, dearies? She says.
Just strawberries.
I'm allergic to strawberries.
Roll me a deception.
Oh god. Okay.
Oof.
What is that?
Nice.
Ooh, heck yeah.
Yeah, she says, "Oh, dear, 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 we don't want you to get sick
oops.
or anything like that."
I
Oh,
didn't mean
thank
to
you
roll
so much for
advantage.
understanding. Maybe one of your friends here would like to take my slice.
How about you give it over to the short one?
Oh, to the short one over there.
Yes, over in the corner, who is so rudely not joining our celebration.
I don't know these people. I never trust a caker either.
He's not hungry. Sorry, he's hangry, but he doesn't want anything.
Well, it's rather rude, she says, as she's still looking at you, Osborne.
I'm just gonna ignore her.
It's very, very rude, and it's beginning to really bother me, she said again to you guys.
Sorry, miss. You know those short little halflings over there. They are the rude sort.
Indeed.
Yeah, they've always preferred cookies over cake.
Indeed. But it's very, very uncouth, very rude. And I'm beginning to not enjoy our celebration. And like her smile just completely disappears to like this firm facial. And she looks at all of you. What? ahead.
Well, in that case, miss, let us not intrude. We'll just be on our way. Thank you for the offer. The tea was wonderful. How about we go, guys? Yeah, we have that thing at 4:30 to do, you know?
So all four of them stop what they're doing, then like drop, and you hear this ting, and it's like quiet. You can hear a pin drop, and then the cakers all four politely ask to be excused. They push in their chairs, and let's all roll for initiative.
Oh, God.
These mother effers.
Mother heckers.
Okay, is everybody in?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, we got Calzone, Osborne, Tog, Rickson, Penny. All right. So, let's play some music.
Oh, God.
Is it Popka's the Weasel? It seems fitting for this group.
Okay, Penny, you're up first.
Right, let's see. I guess I'll double swing on Gertrude up here.
All right, so you get up from your seat, and you swing your mace at her, or whatever you're using. What are you using?
Hand axes.
Hand axe, okay?
There's one hand axe, two hand axe. Oops. Dang it.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Okay, the first one hits, so roll that damage first.
Which one are you aiming at?
Gertrude.
Gertrude.
Yeah.
I figure she would be the biggest threat.
So 5 damage. Start there. All right. Okay. Let's let me see here. We have to roll on. Roll me a D100, please. For your critical fail.
Halfway through.
50. All right, so out of that swing you missed, it scrapes along the ground and lightning flies out of your hand axe, if it's a god you worship or what happens. And the lightning flies towards Tog, taking 5 points of electrical damage.
Ow. I don't know why I'm concentrating. I don't know what that is.
I don't even have you as a concentrating on here. That was really weird. Must have been on your sheet or something. That's super weird. Okay. Does that end your turn? Penny?
I hear her talking.
She muted? Nope. I don't hear her. I take it's the
Her
end of her
headset's
turn.
being fucky again,
All right.
apparently.
We'll say it's the end of her turn. I don't think she's gonna move.
She did magical inspiration for something.
Who'd she do that with?
I don't know. I didn't hear that part. Nope.
Who are you giving the Who has bardic inspiration that you're giving magical inspiration to?
Type it. Then figure it out. I'm having her type it so she can figure it out.
All right. You're giving bardic inspiration. All right, so you got bardic inspiration, Tog.
Yay. I'm just glad I'm not sick anymore, so I can actually do the voice.
All right, so Rixion,
Testing,
it's your turn.
testing, testing.
I
Can
hear
me
you
now?
testing. Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit the cake lady with firebolt. We'll try to.
Gertruda.
Yeah, Gertruda.
Yep. Roll your damage on your firebolt.
Oh.
9.
All right, taking 9 points of damage from your firebolt. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Tog?
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna use Unsettling Words on Gertruda and swing my sword at the one between me and Penny. I'm gonna stab him.
Okay. Slicing for 7 points of damage.
That's it.
All right, you're gonna roll the bardic inspiration die to see what subtracts the number rolled from her next saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So that ends your turn there. We've got.
So Penny set me up for healing, and I set her up for spellcasting.
Let's see. All right. This one here is going to swing at with his metal rolling pin. Swing twice at Tog.
Ooh.
10 points of damage. This caker here is going to swing at Rixion.
Great.
It's rolling pin at you. Let's see. So you have 10 points of damage done to you. This caker's gonna move. Let's see. To here. And with advantage, he's gonna attack Penny. Yeah. Oh, shit. Sorry, Penny. Uh, 20 points of damage. Yeah, 20 points of damage on Penny. So both of those hit. That ends their turn.
Yeah, they're both crits. Sorry, my thing muted itself.
All right. That ends their turn. Kelzad, as you're watching these cakers smack your party members with their steel rolling pins.
Yes. So, question first. I see this behind this caker here. Is that some kind of hazard, or is that just part of the map?
Where?
Behind this guy, and I'm marking it.
That's
that
just
like
yeah, that's just the sewage water that's kind of collected there.
Okay. I am going to first. I'll put this in the chat to remind you. I am gonna use this. So what I'm gonna do is it all damage? Yes, I thought it was necrotic damage. I'm gonna move up, make my presence known in the room, and then I'm going to like sparkle Star Trek style and appear right behind this guy. And I'm gonna punch. I'm gonna use a Kai point. I'm gonna punch 3 times. I guess with advantage. Isn't that, since Penny's there, I get flanking advantage?
Let me see where you moved to.
Right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So, nice.
Ooh, good stuff.
Should I roll all 3 punches and then roll the damage, or do it one at a time?
You can roll the damage after each attack if you want.
Okay. Damn. Nice. So, my brain's not doing that. 15. Something about 24 damage, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Each lands each punch. Roll me. We'll start with the first one. Roll a D100.
Okay. $95.
Okay, give me 1 sec here. Let me look at the chart. Yeah, so as you punched him, one of your punches lands on Gertrudo, 2, and she takes 9 points of additional damage from your punch. So that's your first one. It must have glanced off him and hit her. She's a pow. And she yells out, "All we wanted to do is have a celebration, and you come over here beating us. You horrible, horrible people." All right. Roll the D100 again for me. 81.
In 2 years of playing, I don't know if I've ever gotten crit. Maybe once, but like I just rolled both of them at the same time. weird.
All right. This character is incapacitated for his next round and can't do anything. You've struck him hard enough with the punch that it has incapacitated him for the next round. That's it. That ends your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It is Gertrude's turn. She is going to swing her mace at you, Calzad. What is your physical damage on that? Let's see. So when you reappear, resistance to all damage when you teleport using this trait. The resistance lasts until the start of your next turn. So you've got resistance. Okay, that's fine.
Oh.
So both miss horribly bad, including her last one. All right. $91.
Uh-oh.
As she misses you, somehow it smashes the table, and there's a loud flash of light that blinds and deafens all creatures within 10-foot radius of her for the next round. So that includes you, her, him, Penny. And that's it. Okay. That ends her turn.
Can we say they're blinded by the light?
Absolutely. Osborne, you're up, dude.
All right, let's see here. I'll move to there, and I'm going to take a shot right at her while she's blinded.
Yep. Oh my God!
You hit me.
Even with your crit fail there, you hit her. Roll me the damage on. Yeah, tell us how she died.
It ricochets off the table and goes like right up through her jugular.
Oh God! She collapses down. Her face, the boat, and her face land right into what cake she was eating. She dies there. All right, Osborne. Let's get a D100 roll.
Yeah, my
Oh yeah, do your Drake first. He moves to there, attacks.
Yeah, he did. No, he can't.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Can he attack? I don't think he
I
can.
don't think you can.
I'm
All
just
right.
moving him right here to block
So
this guy.
99 on your fail. Oh my God. A split second and a loud bang happens. All your party members shrink one size until the next long rest.
Oh my god.
This is Alice in Wonderland.
Alright, I gotta change all you guys shrink down one size. So, if you're medium, you're all small now.
And if you're small, what happens?
You're teeny. You're tiny.
I'm teeny tiny. Fucking
Yeah. Are you
Jesus.
tiny? You're tiny.
I gotta
now,
be.
Right? Yeah, because you're small size, so you're tiny.
You're fairy sized.
Yep. Oh, this is gonna be very, very interesting.
I'm blind and deafened, and I'm small.
Pretty fucking funny, actually. This is happening.
And the cakers at all places.
Oops, that was the wrong token. Sorry, Marcus. Let me get you back to,
Wow.
to the right
Thanks.
size. Sorry.
Thanks, sir.
No.
Did it on purpose. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. So it's set there. Let me get. It's gonna be Osborne that gets his token small. Okay. All right. Oh, he completely disappeared. He's so small. Oh, I can't get you back either. That's weird. What the hell? There he is. Okay, hold on. All right. I don't know what happened. That was really weird. All right, let me try this again. All right. The 0.5, okay. There we go. Okay. All right, so that is end your turn, Osborne. Penny, round 2.
Okay. I'm blind, I'm deafened, so does that mean I get disadvantage when I'm attacking?
Yeah, when you're in the blinded state, yes.
Okay, I'm going to try to attack the guy north of me.
Yep.
And since it's flanking, would that be just normal roll, or is it still
Yes,
disadvantage?
it's still normal. It'll be a normal roll for you.
Okay.
Oh man, you guys! I told you wasted all your 20s last session. The 14 actually hits, so roll your damage on the 14. Okay, tell us. Nope, he didn't die yet. He's still got a little health, but you get to roll. Oh, you rolled it for me already. Awesome.
I knew it was coming.
45. So as you swing that last attack, you faint, and you fall to the ground, and you pass out.
Ringing my ears was too much.
So you are now prone and unconscious. You're not dying, you're just prone and unconscious. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, that ends your turn. Rixian.
Oh boy. I'm gonna attack this fella here.
Yeah.
With my dagger.
Yep.
Oh god.
And that's a miss. You just barely miss him.
Damn. Okay.
Alright?
Well then, in that case, can I move? Can I
If
move
you
my
move,
character?
you're gonna move out of you're gonna give him an attack of opportunity. Unless you move like here or within, if you stay within 5 feet of him, then you won't provoke an attack of opportunity. If you move out out of 5 feet, then yes, you'll provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay there then. Our turn's over.
Tag.
I'm going to have to heal myself.
Okay.
What's your bard die? Sabrina?
I think it's a D6.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Bard inspiration.
Yeah.
So
I
15
have to
hit
keep my.
points. It's better than what you
Yep.
had. You had 1, so.
Yep. I think that's all I can do right now. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Okay. All right.
Correct.
So this guy is going to attack. Calzad. We'll do that.
I thought he was incapacitated.
Oh, he's incapacitated. Thank you. This guy here is attacking Tag.
Yeah.
Thanks for the reminder. Oh, I forgot to put Pharaoh in combat. We'll put him in the next round.
I don't even see him on the map. Oh, no, he's all the way down there. Never mind.
He's a coward.
So 18 hits for 6 points of damage. Second
Yep.
attack missed you. This one, let me see. Let's disengage. Yeah. So he disengages, and he moves, and he goes through this tube here, and it's like the sound that you hear from Mario when he goes through the pipe. Okay. And let's see. He reappears. Okay, hold on. He reappears right here. Okay? Right on the other side of that Drake. That's it for the thugs. For the other cakers. Calzad.
So if he's incapacitated, that mean he's like on the ground or like what's that housing?
He
like,
can't.
what's going
Yeah,
on
he
with
can't
him?
do anything on his turn. He's
Do I have
incapacitated.
He's stunned.
Yeah, he's stunned.
Do I have advantage?
Perfect
advantage on him?
description. Thank you. Yes.
Okay. So I'll punch twice and we'll see where I'm at. I might use a time point. Try to finish this guy off. I have 1. 7.
That's it. Tell us how he died. You don't even have to go anymore.
I guess since Killzone is now like smaller, like keeping with the theme of Mario, he'll like scrunch his knees and hop and just like kind of curb stomp this guy like Mario, jump on his head.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll hop on him and then I'll hop on over here. And am I allowed to do my second? Maybe I'll have to reroll it, but like.
How many attacks do you have? On your
I have 2, but I could use a Kai point to get another, but I'm only going to do one.
You still have your second attack? Because the first attack you killed the guy. So you still have your second attack if you would like to use that.
Okay, I'll roll again. I'm going to hit that one in front of Tog here. Kind of bop him. Alright, I wasn't supposed to roll with advantage that time.
The 18 still hits. So roll your damage. 9. Okay.
Just the fury there, yeah. And that'll end my turn.
Okay. She's dead. Let me take her out of combat. So. I don't like how they did the turn orders. If you close the turn order, it erases everything in it now. So let me do this one more time. Sucks. If they fix that, because that's a screw up they did when they fixed the shit. Alright, there we go. Alright, real quick, give me just a moment. Add everybody in.
What? It's because I'm making happy noises, you just looped it away on me?
No, because I forgot to mute first.
Oh. Why?
What am I missing here? We got Rixian, Osborne, Tog. Tog is the one.
I just heard thunder.
IRL?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's cool. I haven't heard thunder in many moons.
All right. So we ended with Gertrude. She should have been. So I think she was right before Osborne. So Osborne is your turn.
All right.
Let me just run through really quick. Just hold on. Alright, hold on. It's not anybody's turn. Just give me a moment. Get us caught up on here. Alright, Osborne, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna take a shot at this guy
Okay. That is a hit.
for 12. Then I'm gonna use my Drake's thing.
Okay.
For 5 more damage.
Okay. Okay.
That's it.
Penny. You are unconscious.
Knocked out.
Yep. Rixian.
Whoa! I jump on the table like Captain Jack Sparrow.
All right, you jump on the
And I
table.
pull out my
hold
rapier.
on. Slow down.
Heck. Okay.
Slow down
So
and
I'm
roll
excited.
a dexterity for me.
I'm excited. I'm sorry.
Roll
This is gonna be
dexterity
terrible.
for me.
Dexterity.
It's not a high DC. Oh shit! You didn't even hit it. As you go to
Alright.
jump off on the table, your foot catches on the chair, falling flat on your face on the table. You're on the prone position now.
This is embarrassing, guys. I'm sorry. Your turn's over.
Do you have cake on your face now?
Oh,
I
she's
got
got
cake all over-
cake all over him and tea and everything else. It splashes up on the Tog as he falls down. All right, so you can get up with half your movement,
Okay, I'll do that.
and then what are you gonna do?
I'll hit him with my rapier.
Okay.
And then, pretending to act drunk, I'll say, I'm sorry, guys. That's not my best moment. And then I slash at him.
Yep. So 20 hits. 11 piercing damage. Okay. Slices into him. All right. Does that end your embarrassing turn?
In a crying voice. Yes, it does.
Tog, your turn.
I'm gonna swing for his shoulder, one in front of me.
Okay. 23 is definitely a hit.
Slice right into the ball of his shoulder.
Tell us how he died.
It goes in a little further than I think it does and cuts off his whole ass arm. He starts bleeding out.
Jiminy Christmas. Okay.
That's it.
Okay. All right, so that ends your turn. Okay. That brings us up to the last of the Caker's turn. So he's going to swing at the... Actually, no, he's not. He's going to disengage and go back through the tube and reappear on this side here. Okay. That ends his turn. Kelzad.
Sorry, my headphones died. Hold on.
Okay. Not a problem.
Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. I need to do a medicine check on Penny to try to stabilize her so she doesn't have to make rolls.
I'm unconscious. I'm not
She's
dying.
She's not dying. She's just unconscious. But that was good of you as a good party member to make sure she's not.
Shit. I'm gonna chase after this little bastard. Can I go in the tube too and come out the other side?
Yeah.
Do him.
Yep. So you're gonna peer
All
right.
I'll
You're gonna
go
peer
in
right.
and I'll.
You're peer right. Nope. Hold on. You're gonna peer. Let go. You're gonna peer right there. Okay. Because you can't be on the same square.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm just gonna beat on him, I guess.
That's a hit.
Oh my god, that rolls like crazy.
All right.
Pow, pow, right in the
He's
face.
dead. Tell us how he died.
This is so wild. When I'm like flying through the tube there, I like kind of do a flying kick and hit him, and he just goes over and smashes his skull. Got some Mortal Kombat stuff with this monk.
Okay. All right. So as you turn around and all of the bodies are dead, something begins to rip through their dead bodies. Oh, this is not even far from over yet, guys. Each one of them, a creature, appears from their bodies. All right, hold on, and I'm going to give you I think this has a thing I can put in your journal of these creatures that come out of their bodies. Oh yes, they certainly do have a journal for you guys. Wait till you see this picture. You're gonna love this one, guys. All right,
I'm
it
scared.
should be in
What the fuck is
everybody's journal. that is what
kidding me?
that is what comes out of each one of their bodies.
It's like Mario's failed brother went to fucking baking school or something. In terms of that.
Is that classic
Jesus.
or what?
It's terrible.
All right, I gotta put
The first thing that popped in my head was the Chef Boyardee guy.
right.
This is why we don't get any more of his commercials, because he turned into the.
Okay, so I'm gonna put them in the turn order now. All right. So let's update our turn order really quick before we get back into combat here. So I'm gonna move this caker.
What is that?
What we're fighting now?
Like, okay, bro.
Ugh.
All right, Kelza, that ended your turn, so we will go on from there. All right, Osborne.
Okay, I'm gonna take a shot at this guy.
Okay.
Move to here, take a shot.
That's definitely a hit. And as you hit the Chef Boyardee flying head, and this tell us how it died.
Oh, it got shot right in the forehead with a bolt, and then acid started burning it, and it just melted.
Melts away, and all that's left is the chef's hat. There's a puddle of goo.
Perfect.
All right, so next up is Pharaoh's turn. The guy who's been, guiding you guys. Finally, he's in combat. Sorry. Kept forgetting about him. Okay, so that's where he's at. It's his turn. Penny, you are no longer unconscious.
Sweet. I guess I'll take half my movement to stand up.
Yep.
Look around at what's going on. Trying to figure out where these things came from.
Yeah, you're really confused as far as where these are. Seeing all these dead bodies that have been ripped open where these creatures came out of.
I need to invest in some more range spells. Okay.
Funny enough, I was thinking the same thing. I need more damage spells.
Let's see. You know what? I'm going to take this opportunity and take the, what was it? The Superior Healing Potion.
Oh, okay.
And since I'm...
You get the full effect if you're using it as an action.
Okay, I'm going to use it as an action. So it was Superior Cement.
So click on Healing Potion, right? There you go. All right.
So 29. So I'm maxed.
Yep. Okay, so...
For my movement, I'm going to move down here.
All right. Let me get this knockout and prone off of you.
I'm going to go into the process of changing my HP then.
All right. That ends your turn.
Yep.
Rixion. You're going to try to jump off the table and do a flip, and then a pirouette, and then try to stab him.
I'm gonna carefully get down on my knees on the table and then tiptoe off the table to right here.
So no flourish, huh? Just some really basic stuff.
Oh, my character's still crying. And then I'm gonna move him.
Baldur's Gate
just
getting off
right-
like a halfling,
Exactly. And
getting off a
then
box.
hit
It's the
this
best
guy
animation.
with firebolt.
Okay.
Please, God.
20 hits.
Yes.
We'll make sure there's no. Okay, so you attack it.
Okay. 6 fire damage.
Yeah, it feels like when the fire bolt hits the creature, it feels like the creature's resistant to it.
And my character's in a full cry now, and he ends his turn.
Okay.
He's actually just like sobbing, like he just is like mourning his mother or something.
Okay. We on Tog. Your turn.
Funny you say it like that,
Right?
because I'm gonna point at that one. It's like a face like that would make your mother cry.
Wisdom save throw. So, see if it.
Ain't much, but it's good work.
Okay. So, takes 2 damage. It obviously failed its save.
And now it's crying a little.
It's very sad at what you have said to it. All right, that ends the turn.
Yeah.
Okay, that brings us up to the creatures. Gargoyle Reflections are now their turn to attack. First one here attacks Kelzad. I need you to throw me a wisdom saving throw, Kelzad. You see that the head
There you go.
mimics you. And so nothing. So with that, it bites at you. It's mad that it didn't do shit. Why is that rolling that? Let's change that. Okay. So take. Let's see here. As it bites you, it hits you. Take. As he bites into you, take 11 points of. So take 5 points of piercing damage and 6 psychic damage.
Okay.
Then it's this one's turn here. It's gonna. Let's see. Yeah, so it's gonna fly into this tube here. Come out down here. See that was. Move to right there. And attack Kelzad. It's gonna bite you. Missing you. Let's see, this one is going to do the same thing to Tog. It's going to cause you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Nope.
So it mimics you. Its head it starts mimicking you exactly everything you're doing, and you take 10 points of psychic damage, and you have the frightened condition.
Oh, I don't think frightened matters. I'm down.
Oh, are you? Okay. Shoot. All right. So we're knocked out. We're prone, and we're dying. All right. That ends the turn there. So that was that one. This one. Okay. So that ends their turn. That brings us up Kelzad, the mighty Kelzad.
Who hurt me? This one hurt me, right? That's the one I'm gonna hit.
Yeah. It bit you. It
I'm
tasted
gonna punch.
your soft, supple elf neck. 12 just hits it.
Okay.
Taking
So there
6
you go.
bludgeoning. So let's see that. Let me look at this here. All right. So it takes 14 points of damage.
I'm gonna try to hit it again.
Okay.
With a guy point. Yeah,
Yep.
we get someone down. I always take that. I was like, it's time to
All right.
do some
So
guy
you
point.
swing again. It hits again. Tell us
Nice.
how it dies.
I just see him kind of. I know he's supposed to be punching it, but it's like he kind of grapples it like a basketball and slams it on the ground. And since
Right? Okay.
Yeah, I see him like being more of like a fisticuff brawler, I guess, than a martial artist. But hold on, there's something else that happens. I'm trying to find it. Maybe I don't need to keep putting this in the chat, but he has something where he can get temporary hit points, wisdom modifier plus monk level, if he gets a kill. So he's gonna get like 7 points of temporary hit points. He had them before from his last fight, so that's why I didn't mention it until now.
Okay.
Oh, that's the end of my turn. Oh, actually, oh no, that's the end. I forgot that one's there. That's it.
Osborne.
All right, so I'll move to here and take a shot at this guy.
Yep. That is a hit. Piercing.
I'm infusing him. Another 4.
Wait. Move your Drake first, because your Drake's way over here. Oh, 30 feet. Never mind. It's 30 feet. So let's say 5, 10. Yeah, he's within range. So 4.
All right.
Minus 4. All right. All right. Pharaoh's turn. He's going to... see something here. Nope. Okay. He's actually going to use his hand crossbow and attack this one here. Actually, he's going to move up 1. And to there, and then use his hand crossbow. And that misses. The bolt flies past the creature. And that ends his turn. No, he's gonna go stealth, I think. So let me look at his. Yeah, he's gonna hide. And go hide. Okay. Penny!
Yes. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? Why not? I'm gonna run up to here, and I'm gonna attack this guy twice.
Alright. Your little hand axes. Chop, chop,
Two.
chop. Chop, chop, chop. Both of them hit.
Yay! That one. First and second.
So 10 damage.
Yep.
Okay. You chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. Rixian. You're covered in cake and tea. What are you
And
doing?
tears. As I'm crying, I'm gonna walk
Sweet-
over here
Sweet, bitter tears.
to make the tea salty when I
Alright.
lick it from my lips.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna try and stab him with my rapier, whatever the heck.
Rapier. Okay.
Ugh,
That is a hit.
finally.
If it was a rapier, you gotta rap for us.
Rapier. I've never played Parappa the Rappa.
Alright.
Whatever the-
Minus 10. Tell us how he died.
When I stab him through the eye, I bring him down, give him a kiss on the cheek, and throw him against the wall.
Oh my god. Okay. Sort of reminds me of your character, Kevin, years ago. When he kept whispering, what was it, Lucius?
Lucius.
Yeah.
So dope.
Every time he killed somebody, he went,
He was a rogue
Yeah.
arcane trickster.
yeah, just like you.
Hey, that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucius.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
He also had the worst rolls known to man too. So
Yeah, you guys are very similar. I think Kevin
Sounds
has
familiar, yeah.
Kevin has a soft spot for you because it reminds him of himself. Okay, that ends your turn.
Yes, sir.
All right, Tog, you get a death roll. Success. All right. Let's see, we get now. It's the it was reflection. There's just one left, so it's gonna attack. Its last bit of hurrah before it dies, I'm sure, is gonna. Oh, you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna bestow a curse. So first he's going to disengage. And he's gonna move to right here. And he's gonna bestow a curse.
Do I get an obstacle?
No, he's disengaged. Bestow his attack, his curse on. Bum, bum, bum. I need I'm gonna let you do this. You give me a charisma saving throw, Tog. I know you're dying. And you do not save, so... You have lost 1 point to your charisma. You've been cursed at the same time you're dying. So remove 1 point off your charisma. That ends his turn. Kelzad.
Oh, I'm chasing after this little fucker. And over here, even though he's short, if I move there, do I get flanking?
Yes. You still have that. Just because he's tiny doesn't mean.
Oh,
you
I
get-
can. Yeah, I can also fly. I forgot I had flying boots, so I'll just kind of glide and land in front
And
of
you
them.
have
those-
wings.
Fucking
Yeah,
boots.
and wings.
Yeah, and your wings for
Yeah.
another. What? Well, I don't even know
Yeah.
what time it is. I gotta add some time. So
We're
in fact,
gonna
we're gonna
be
add
big-
another hour while I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
Oh my god. Kel'Zad is a fucking god. I
Yeah,
can't
you
believe
waste
this.
them all.
I've never
Wasting them
I've
all.
never rolled any.
You'll
crits.
never
I think
have
I
them
did
again.
once.
This is your last session with them. You're gonna
I
have
did
all
once with Mort.
-1s next time.
I did once with Mort, and it was something really stupid, but it was on a stupid roll. Okay, so is that?
Yeah, tell us how it died. You don't even have to
That
roll
was that-
anymore. It's fucking done.
He's just gonna like backhand this thing like a pimp to his like like slammed it like it slams like I can't move it but like
okay.
like hits the wall. Just awesome.
All right.
Shadow Kai monk.
It
Straight
goes flying against the wall here and splats up against the wall. Okay. That actually finally ends combat. So we are completely done. You have succeeded in combat. Although, many things have happened that are not quite good. So, Tog, when you get up, you need to roll for your next lingering
Yeah,
energy.
come on. Bring it on. Endless. What, D100?
Not a D100, a D20.
I don't. It's been a minute, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
3.
Okay.
I now have 4.
My, before. Let's see. All right. All right. There they are. Okay, so you rolled a 4, right? No.
Mhm.
12. You rolled a 12. Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 12. I now have 4 of the cripple things.
Did you already have a concussion or head trauma?
What is it? Disadvantage on intelligence saves?
Saving throws and checks.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll again on it. Three. You have a crippled limb, so choose which limb. An arm, a leg. Which limb would you like crippled?
Screw it. Both of my arms are crippled.
All right, so you can't hold.
Both of my arms are fucked.
You can't hold two different objects or wield two-handed weapons. You have disadvantage on strength saving throw checks. Did you have a crippling limb before, or is this your first one?
Yeah. I've had one since the fucking incinerator.
So you had an arm, so you cannot weld anything in either arm until you
Nope.
fucking you get that fixed. Okay?
Yep.
And then
I cannot wield the sword.
yeah, so then on top of that, you've lost 1 point to your charisma. We talked about that. You have a curse. If anybody would like to roll an Arcana check or a religion check, I can tell you what the curse is if you make the DC.
Let me look at my religion. I don't. Nah, I don't.
I'm
What's
two
the
on
other one?
both.
Arcana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got 2 in both as well. I don't know if Penny has any.
I don't think anything's wrong.
No, I rolled with advantage. Shit, sorry.
Well, regardless, either or, you rolled the highest and you needed a 15. So, with that, you can figure
First of all,
out.
is anyone going to pick me up? Because I haven't been picked up yet.
Yeah, she needs something to heal her too. She's on the. She's still dying.
Death's Door.
All right, I'll cast Good Berries and give all 10 to her.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
She has an abscissal curse. What happens is each hour, your head takes on fiendish aspects.
You mean more fiendish?
So yes, so every hour you will lose 1 point to your charisma.
Oh, that's
my God.
fantastic.
And the
Jesus.
charisma cannot increase, and its charisma can't increase. The curse does not advance while the target is while you're in sunlight or in the area of a daylight spell.
Oh my God.
If you're being cursed and you can't remove and you don't remove the curse, and your charisma becomes 2, you will die. You will die.
Like
Oh,
I
God.
just, I'm like,
No, we're
can
not
we
done
mercy-
yet. Let me finish this. When you die, your head tears itself from your body and becomes a new gargoyle reflection. So you will have the same head as these things you just attacked. Okay?
So, even though we're broke as shit, we gotta find a cleric to remove curse,
Yes.
or I'm dead.
Yes.
Like should we just mercy kill him? Like this is
I got
awful.
15 gold if that
Yeah,
helps.
I'm scored.
50
I am-
gold. Well, at least you're trying.
I'd rather be dead than be you, man. This is like the worst thing. I don't know. I'm gonna relay this in very serious way to Tog and the party, and I'm kind of having a. I gotta get off for like 15 minutes. I'm having a work problem. I have to call somebody about this. I'm sorry, but I'll be back in like 15 minutes. All right.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Sorry about this.
No problem. All right, so you guys need to think this out. Tog, you're the wounded party in this. So do you want a mercy killing as Kel'Thuzad
No.
just spoke about?
No, thank you.
So you want to continue on with your character as it is?
I have to.
Well, you don't have to. You can do anything.
Oh
that
no,
you
I
wanna
have
do.
to. My other characters don't have healing.
Yeah, but you have healers. You have.
No, we don't.
Penny, isn't Penny a healer? She's a healing
No.
bard, isn't she?
Don't have any healing spells.
You didn't take any healing spells.
I'm the only healer.
The ranger, doesn't he have some heals?
Just good
He has
berry.
good berry.
That's all you got? Okay, well, interesting. Okay. Hey, Marcus, remember I said when the party needed a cleric?
Yeah. I remember now.
When you asked me what the party needed?
Yes.
I told you the party needs a cleric.
I don't know how to use a cleric. I know how to kill things. Barely, if I don't fall in cake and tea. Can I ask this homie, what's his name, Faye?
Pharaoh?
Pharaoh, can I
Yeah.
ask him if the place we're going has sunlight? And how much longer it's going?
Outside it does. The
Okay.
place that my safe house is, has artificial lighting of some sort.
Does it got a window? Okay.
No, actually, that where they're going does not have
damn.
windows.
Okay. Well, never mind. I'm sorry, Tog.
So let's talk about this before you guys leave. Does anybody want to check for treasure in this?
Yes.
On these people, on these cakers? Or
I would
within
like to.
Okay.
I want their rolling pins.
Give me a perception check.
Perception.
As you kind of pat down each of the dead ripped apart bodies, obviously they're ripped apart, you find 2 stale briquettes, 3 mince meat pies, and a lemon tart. Additionally, Gertruba has a strange device on her. It looks like a compass.
Okay, I'm gonna open the compass and see where it's pointing.
Yeah, so it's pointing at a direction. You're not sure what it's pointing at. You're not even sure what this item is, other than it is a compass. You're not sure if it's magical or if it's just a normal compass itself.
Well, if you guys help me remove my curse, I think I do have identify. If someone helps me remove this curse, I can identify things. Not now, though.
I don't know how to remove it other
Uh,
than with a bolt to the neck.
Oh, Jesus
that's the fast.
Christ.
That'll be the fastest and cheapest way.
Yeah,
Uh,
Can I use keen senses
y'all are
on it?
screwed if I die.
Just so you know, whoever fired arrows and bolts, you get half your bolts back that you fired. So Kevin, your character, get
All right.
your half your bolts back. So what Kelzog failed to mention to you, one more thing, is that the curse can only be removed by a remove curse spell or a greater restoration spell.
I figured.
So, okay. We from the time that you've gotten the curse till now, it's only been a few minutes. So you've got about 55 minutes till your next decrease in charisma.
Hey, Pharaoh, we've got a powerful cleric somewhere.
Unless you stand, he says, perhaps at the safe house when we get there, there might be a cleric of some sort. But as long as you're outside in the sunlight, then
Where people are trying to arrest me.
correct. You keep in mind that the curse is not present. It's only when you're out of sunlight that, or some spell that requires like a sunlight spell. Then it's
I've already thought this through. Either I become one of those things in the safe house, or I become one of those things in prison.
Yeah. Right.
Pharaoh, how far is the safe house from here?
Not much further. We do have to step outside for a bit, but you will be safe. The Harmonian will not will not find you when we do step outside into Sigil again. It isn't, it's not. Once we step outside from the under Sigil here, we'll be very, very close to the safe house.
Well, let's get going. What do you guys say?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get out of Kaker's
Yes, please.
inventory.
Okay, so in your inventory, put compass and then a question mark because you don't know what the compass does, if it's just a normal compass or whatnot.
Can I take the rolling pins?
Absolutely. So the rolling pins are basically, hold on, let me make sure we get that here. So the rolling pins are just like they're normal maces. They take the normal mace from the companion. There'd be the normal mace stats. They're not magical. They're just rolling
Okay.
pins with the mace stats. Okay. There's 4 of them. If you wish to take all of those, they also, whoever wants to take the food that is found on the cakers, they were 2 stale briquettes, 3 mincemeat pies, and a lemon tart. So if anybody wants to take those, you can put those in your inventory. Lemon tart.
Do I have to put the sugar in there too?
Yes.
Okay.
There's no
Yeah,
way.
we better take the rest of the sugar
no
since it
way.
was on the list.
Oh, by the way, on the list, since you have the sugar, you see it stays there, appeared on your list, Osborne, but it's scratched out.
Okay, that's weird.
We might as well take all of it now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'll put the jar in my pockets. Oh, wait, I don't have pockets.
Yeah, are you still wearing my pants?
No,
He's
I'm
wearing my
wearing Penny's
poopy pants.
puffy clown pants.
Yeah, I don't know what she did with. What did Tog do with those little halfling pants?
I still have them,
you
but
might
they're a
wanna,
little stretched out.
and you probably might want to wash them
Yeah, they got dead skin. Lots of dead skin.
Yeah. All right, so we'll continue on here. So as the continue on following Pharaoh, the remainder of the journey through the Undersigo is uneventful, and all of you emerge from the Undersigo in the ladies' ward. And Pharaoh goes, yes, we're about a block from my safe house. The safe house is called Fortune's Wheel. Follow me. Stay quickly behind my heels. And the time is 1:55 p.m. The sun is out, shining. So your curse is now dormant because the sun is shining on you. As we add time, we're going to add about hour and a half of time. Okay?
Okay.
Within a little bit of movement, you get there. He was right. It was about a block from where you guys emerged from Undersigo. And you arrive at the front entrance of Fortune's Wheel. You stand before the giant marquee of a casino that reads Fortune's Wheel in a dazzling font. Fashionably dressed locals laugh arm in arm as they push through the casino's polished gold revolving door to the gambling hall within. Farrell lets out a satisfying sigh. This is the place. And he steps through the revolving doors, and everybody levels their character to the next level.
Oh boy.
Okay? So to do that, Marcus, you just run the character masters like I showed you when we created your character.
Mm-hmm.
You're just going to click on that to level up to the next level. So everybody does that. We'll do that first before we move on.
Fuck.
Look.
Boy, too bad that wasn't a 1 you rolled, Tog. You could have re-rolled that or took
Yep.
the average.
Hence the fuck. 3. Damn,
Yes,
I was
I now
hoping.
have access to arcane luck.
You know how lucky I would be if we had leveled up to the point where I had greater restoration?
Very lucky. Be very
I
lucky.
would have been so lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Don't forget to roll for your hit points.
Ooh, 2
Marcus.
attacks now.
How do I do that? What do I have to roll?
So, I guess we'll let Calzad know as soon as he gets back on what we're doing. I'm going to switch
How do I-
screens here.
How do I roll for the hit points? What do I roll?
You can roll by hitting your hit die, or you can go in through your character. When you're doing your character mancer, it should have it in there too. It tells you to roll.
It just says go to 34. My hit points. From
No,
28 to 34.
You need to roll. You don't. We're not taking. We don't take
okay.
the average. We roll first for them. You can just roll. Click
Oh,
on.
here we go. I found it.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Ooh, good roll.
Okay.
That's the
Shit,
best
lucky
for
you.
the night. Yeah. You did your full amount. You needed that badly, though.
I know. My poor
In the
character.
meantime, I'm going to put us on our start page, which is your little tabletop page. Little 20's acting up tonight too on me all of a sudden. So bear with me.
Be right back.
Huh. Ooh. Okay. So I just got an even better healing spell, so please try and keep me alive.
No guarantees.
I know.
They'll do their
I
best.
gotta hope this cleric they're talking about can do alone. Ugh.
Okay, I think I'm gonna try out this spell. Right of cards.
We're leveling up and you're still not choosing a healing spell, just in case I die. Okay.
Hey,
You
I'm
do
back.
you.
We're leveling up.
Yep, level.
Okay.
I now have slow and mass cure wounds. Or mass healing word, my bad.
Wow.
Mhm.
That was my thing.
You can interfere with the flow of an opponent's body. Oh my. Okay.
Keep me alive. Keep me alive.
You got it all figured out, Rixian?
I think so, yeah. I'm just looking at all the stuff I have here.
Yeah.
So sorry for spamming.
No, you're good. Uncanny dodge is good.
I am the unluckiest healer. Can't even play an instrument because my arms are both fucked.
So you must pick up the instrument with your feet and play with your toes.
Uh,
That would be terrible.
yeah.
That's going to be interesting.
How we doing?
I'm good.
Pretty good.
I'm back.
Okay, welcome back. So I'll quickly run over what you just missed.
Thank you.
So when you guys followed Pharaoh out of the Cakers area that you were just in, and let's see, you guys kind of go around Under Sigil a little more. You journey through Under Sigil a little more, and your journey through Under Sigil was uneventful the rest of the way. You emerged from Under Sigil into the ladies' ward, and you are about a block from Fortune's Wheel. So Pharaoh took you through a block away from where you guys emerged from. It was sunny out, so Tog's curse was not active at the time from the sunlight, and you arrived in front of Fortune's Wheel. Stand before you was a giant marquee of a casino that reads Fortune's Wheel in a dazzling font. Fashionably dressed locals laugh arm in arm as they push through the casino's polished gold revolving door to the gambling hall within. Farrell let out a satisfying sigh and said, "This is the place." And that's where you guys ended up at, okay?
What's the ladies' ward? Is that like the red light district?
The ladies' ward? Okay, so we can talk about the ladies' ward while you guys are getting
looks like the Vegas of Sigil.
Kind of. Let me give you a little bit better description of the ladies' ward while you guys are leveling up here. Okay. Hold on. There it is. Okay. Okay, so all right, give me a sec here. And so okay, so the ladies' ward distinguished and elegant, the ladies' ward is home to the city's movers and shakers. The regal edifices of the ladies' ward epitomizes the wealth and influence of their inhabitants. Intrigue and treachery abound, blanket behind this sumptuous veils of high society, mass balls, gambling houses, and private boutiques and banquets. The Lady of Pain doesn't reside in the ward that bears her name, but power does. The power to influence, administer, and evade the rule of law. Despite its luxuries and breathtaking vistas, the ladies' ward is quieter than other wards. Its solemn streets frequented by members of the Fraternity of Order, the Harmonian, and the Mercy Killers. Fortunes are won and lost in the gambling houses of lady wards, where secret crime lords mingle with judges and off-duty guards. Greased palms lead to flimsy sentences and sudden pardons. Such corruption goes ignored in the upper echelons of Sigil in favor of persecting petty crimes elsewhere in the ward. As if to balance its corruption, the Lady Wards contains over half of Sigil's temples. Deities from every Pantheon find worship in the City of Doors. No temples to the Lady of Pain exist in this ward, and to construct one is the offense worthy of banishment to the mazes. Okay, so that gives you a little bit of background on the Lady's Ward. Okay.
Okay. You said Mercy Killers.
Yeah, that's a faction. That's called Mercy
We
Killers.
Maybe we talk to them.
Shut the fuck up.
And we talked about the Lady of Pain, right? Everybody remembers the Lady of Pain. She controls all of Sigil.
Yeah.
Okay. So
that's that big Circus Dulé looking lady that on the cover.
Yes, that's the Lady of Pain. So that's what the ward is named after, is her. Okay. So that's where you guys are at now. I think Kelzog really wants to get rid of you, Tog. He's not happy with you.
Well, he's gonna be real upset when my next characters can't pick his ass up.
No. I like he likes Tog. He just doesn't want to see him suffer.
Oh, okay. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Is that what you're making it is?
Yeah, it's like Papa with his dog that's like Old Yeller. Like, oh, this dog's been so loyal, it shouldn't suffer.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Well, Papa it just broke its leg. We can help. We can just take it to a vet. No, we gotta shoot it.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Okay.
Rixian is just continuing to cry now. He doesn't want nothing to happen.
Jeez.
You keep saying me like I'm a lame dog and not a stubborn ass son of a bitch.
He just wants to put you.
Yeah,
out.
I thought
He
so.
just wants to put you out of your misery, Tog. I mean, look at you. Look what you've been all through. I mean, half your skin is missing. You've
That's
got
fine. We'll go back.
horrible problems with your limbs, your head. You're cursed.
Turn into Chef Boyardee.
The curse is concerning, but everything else I can deal with later.
Okay.
If I give her my lemon tart, will anything happen?
She probably won't be. He probably won't be hungry anymore.
Great.
So lingering injuries, we can be cured by either restoration or through healing kits, right? But you got to score high enough on your medicine check for that.
Yeah, like I said, curse now. Everything else can deal with it later.
Yeah.
Not like I used the sword that much anyway. It's not like I'm Mr. Bowman over here and need both hands.
You haven't barely used that sword at all.
Nope.
So
I would ask for it back, but I mean, I think he's doing fine without it. I thought this was like a really weak class. I guess are monks? Did monks suck? I thought they kind of suck.
Monks? No, they're They're actually even going to be better when 5.5 comes out. Monks are
at level 17. An open hand monk can essentially just insta kill you.
Monks are
it's
monks
ridiculous.
Get incredible. Don't ever. The key thing with a monk, don't multi-class. Just take the monk all the way up. So, and you're gonna have some really powerful shit as a monk. So.
Yeah, he survived.
Well, are you a shadow monk?
I'm actually a Way of the Long Death monk because that one seemed pretty tanky because you could kind of just keep healing if you kill something.
Yeah, that gets pretty cool later levels too.
Yeah.
I remember when I first played Neverwinter Nights, the first one. I went through as a monk. It was pretty sweet the first time I played through. So.
My backup for Mad Mage is a Way of Mercy monk.
There you go.
I find it hilarious that you punch people back to life.
I think of it like slap, slap, wake up.
For about 3 minutes.
Yeah, that was one of the characters that died almost immediately.
Because of fucking fireball on the lava.
Yeah, that's good old
Wait, didn't he?
fucking
Wasn't he?
Daniel.
Wasn't he the Azamar that aged super quickly?
No, that was somebody else.
Because that was a
No,
that was a
no,
monk.
that
No.
was my sorcerer that healed.
So
I don't think I met them.
when he played the monk, I remember his character died. He re-rolled a new character, and then Daniel killed him off almost immediately by accident. Then I remember when you didn't you roll a druid, and he set off that trap, and
Yeah.
the poison trap killed you immediately, and that was the end of the druid. I mean, literally had less than 10 minutes of playtime on the two characters. He killed you off both times by accident, quote unquote by accident. I should say. All right, is everybody leveled their character?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so let's take our bathroom break of 10 minutes, and we'll come back at 8:07. Does that sound good with everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that, and then we'll come back and we'll check out this safe house of the casino. Okay, is everybody back?
Yep.
I'm back.
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll wait a few minutes for Sabrina and Mr. Maroon.
I'm here.
Oh!
There was no spare.
Back.
Jesus. Okay.
What?
It was sad. Why did we do the
Did I
sad
just
porn?
hear? Did I just hear that? What the hell
Yes,
was
you
that?
did. That's on our soundboard on
It's
Discord.
because I came back and it's sad because Rixine is always crying.
He's a morose.
There's a soundboard.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
there's
a
a
soundboard?
soundbar on. They added
There
it.
is a soundboard, yeah.
They added it a while ago. The soundboard.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
All right, let's get back into this here. So,
I love this. They're just these execs at Discord sitting around. How can we make Discord worse?
exactly right.
Yeah.
Exactly
Everyone
right.
immediately goes for the duck.
Yeah. That is sad. All right.
This is great. Okay. Cheers, man.
Okay. So let's continue on here. What we so you're in front of this golden revolving door. You watch Pharaoh go through it. Let's pop on the map. There's an actual map here, guys. Alright. Tell me if you do not see the map.
I just have a. Oh.
Alright, if you don't see the door that's in front of you here. Okay, so the five of you are standing outside of that revolving door. It's in front of Osborne. You're standing in front of it. The rest of the city is behind you. And so that's where we're at right now. Do you wish to go through that revolving door? Where's my map? Not...
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, man.
Okay. So Osborne, you...
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you begin to go through the door. And as you enter this large room, I'm going to give you kind of the description of the room. Okay? It opens into like a lobby, but also a bar/stage. Once you go through the revolving door, you can step through it if you'd like. So the revolving door opens up into what they call the Dragon Bar. Once you enter the room, a polite, snappily dressed tiefling bellhop approaches you. And he says, "My name is Valek," and he hands this letter to Osborne. I take you open the letter up.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
read that.
it says, "Honored guests, welcome. I've been expecting you. Don't fret, you're safe here. Our city's so-called peacekeepers hold no sway in my establishment. I prepared accommodations for each of you upstairs. Valak will show you to your rooms. Rest, relax, and once you've rested and relaxed, come down and enjoy room service on me. When you're ready, come down for entertainment. A gift awaits you at the casino cage. I'll be down a bit later. See you soon. Your benevolent host, Shemeshka." Okay?
What is
Val-
this?
Hold on. So this is Valak. Okay. These are people that are in the room. This is a knoll. This is a knoll. This is a knoll. They're enjoying drinks. Okay.
What?
This person here is a giant bouncer. These are some more people here.
What?
These are the casino things. So he's asked you to go ahead and get some rest. You guys are very tired anyway. You could deserve... This is the bar here. This is called the Dragon Bar that you're looking at. On the stage here, someone's performing on the stage. Let me give you that real quick as far as what's going on in the room there. Okay. All right, so on the stage is a gentleman there who's kind of giving out like is doing like a really cheesy magic show on the stage here. His name is the Great Stephen Amber, according to the handbill that's by the desk. Okay? These gnolls
This
are
horse?
enjoying... What's that?
The horse?
Where are you
guy?
at?
Like, that's
Yeah, the
the
horse
magician, is it?
No, that's the barkeep. You're in the bar area. The stage is where the rest of your party members are at.
This guy.
Yeah, you're wandering around and all the party
Oh.
members are staying there. So that's a magician.
That's me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, everybody's standing around. This is the bartender. His name, he looks at you and goes, "What can I do for you? My name is Bryson. I tend bar
Yes, I
here
don't
in the Dragon Bar." And on the wall, here's a giant head. Let me give you a description of this room that you're in real quick.
The furry
hold-
convention.
Yes.
Hold on.
God damn it.
Bronies are
So
attacking.
the bar is this large bar. There's a sculpture of red dragon, that head that protrudes from the wall above this mirrored bar. So in the bartender we've already met, his name is Brayson. He's a like a Equinero guardian, and he's very friendly. There are bar patrons all around. Most of them are human, that you've noticed. And so here is over here is the gentleman that he's trying to get your guys' attention. This is this gentleman Valak, he's right here. He's trying to get your guys' attention. Over here, up these stairs here. This leads to our rooms that the kind Shemeshka has offered these accommodations for you to stay. Please rest, wash up, relax, get free room service, and when you're ready later tonight, after you've got a good rest, come down and I will help you get your free gift that Shemeshka was talking about in the letter, and then you may, have some fun here. Enjoy the entertainment here at Fortune's Wheel. Does anybody have any questions really quick for Valak before you guys head up to your rooms?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
rooms have windows.
What's that?
Cleric.
Does the rooms have windows?
Yeah, I'd be like, this guy can't move his arms.
Well, perhaps a good long rest might help you with your arms. Maybe you're tired from lifting heavy water bottles or barrels or whatever that you do.
You have a cleric and employ here, please?
A cleric? No, I don't know of any cleric that's employed here. There could be a cleric here on the grounds somewhere, but no, I don't know of any cleric that's an employment here. Shemeshka might, though. Perhaps I don't know everybody that works here.
Okay, then I'll take your brightest damn room, please.
Well, they've already been assigned to you, so we'll do our best to accommodate you. I don't know why you'd want to sleep in the brightest room possible, but... And so he goes up the stairs. What's that?
I thought he was there when they were explaining the curse.
Who?
No, that's another guy.
Oh, never mind.
This is a new guy here. This is him right here. Does that look... Pharaoh is gone. You don't know where he went. He went through the revolving doors, and he's nowhere in this area, this reception
What the
area.
heck?
I am going to give you a picture. What's that?
He's like, fuck you, and disappeared.
So here is a handout. So I'm going to give you a handout. This is the entrance where you guys are at. Basically, this is what it looks like. Give you an idea.
Pretty cool.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
Pretty.
Oh boy.
So he takes you guys upstairs. There's no upstairs of this map, so we're gonna do. At the moment, we're just gonna stay on the map here. Let's close this up here. Let me figure stuff out. But you're going up the stairs, not in different rooms. God dang it! Get out of the room. All right, stay where you're at. Nobody move. We're started the room. Nobody moves anymore. So we're going to talk about you going to rest here. Okay. So you follow him up the stairs, right? And the accommodations are very nice. They're luxurious suites fit for royalty on the second floor. There's a clean set of fine clothes await each one of you. And Valak, as Valak is showing you the rooms, he goes, I can cater to all your basic needs. I can shine equipment, answer questions about the casino, or even provide you a short tour after you've rested.
I got a question.
Yes.
Who paid for all this? And why?
My
is this
employer. This is my employer's business.
happening? Who may your
Fortune's
employer
wheel. Shemeshka.
We'll be meeting her later tonight.
be?
So, have we seen the rooms yet? Do they have windows?
Do they have a balcony?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
each room they have to.
Each room does have a window. Not every room has a balcony, but most of the windows have some form of window in it. Okay, but the rooms are, like I said, the highest level of that you can get at any inn or casino that you've ever been in. They're exquisite rooms, spare no expense. Yeah, good question. Why are you being treated this way?
Yes.
Elzad, well, he probably doesn't understand why, but he is disgusted with all this opulence and riches. He's kind of making a face like something about it he doesn't like. He's suspicious.
Yeah, okay, so each of you have your own room too. It isn't like you have to share. You have these large, comfortable beds. Everything is beautiful. And it
Tig isn't gonna touch the bed.
Okay.
Sit at the window or on the balcony.
All right. Who's asking questions about Shemeshka?
Yeah, that was me.
So he says, Shemeshka is an influential Arcanoth who takes pride in her appearance. She owns Fortune's Wheel and appears and usually makes her rounds in the casino, he says to you.
Okay, how does she know us?
She is powerful in her own right. Shemeshka has a loyal web of spies. She's a spy master, he says, if you wish to know. And she knows and sees and hears everything throughout the city. Perhaps she knows of your guys' predicament that you're all in. I don't know the details, but I'm sure Shemeshka definitely knows the details.
Will we be able to speak with her?
When? Later tonight.
Will we be able
Yes,
to? Okay.
absolutely. She wishes to meet you later tonight. But she wishes you to get rest, get comfortable, enjoy yourself, enjoy the entertainment, get dressed in this beautiful clothing that she has purposely picked for you and laid out for you. And it is a very exquisite clothing each one of you has got in each room. Highest royalty noble type clothing that are laid out for you
Why?
in the room.
Why do I feel like we're gonna be dinner for a vampire?
I'm not wearing the damn clothing.
Neither am I.
Well,
Judging from
I'm
my
not
unfortunately,
look,
trying it
I'm
on.
getting dressed.
Valak
You
looks at all of you and says, "Unfortunately, if you wish to remain on the floor of the casino, you need to wear not your walking or adventuring clothes." And he looks directly at you, Tog, and says, "Or your birthday suit."
hey, I'm wearing pants at least. That was a big stipulate. Fair enough, actually.
All right. So does everybody go up to their or into their respective rooms for a rest?
Yep.
I will.
All right.
Yeah.
So each room caters with a bath, and Felix says I can have each bath filled with the warmest waters, the sweetest oils, and soaps if you wish to take a bath before your rest.
Yes, please.
So does everybody want to do a bath, or is it just Tog who's doing a bath?
Absolutely not. I'm not.
I don't want a bath now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I want to at
I'm
least scrub
taking a
some of this
bath.
dead skin off.
I want
Alright.
rose oil.
Tog is taking a bath, and
I'm taking back.
you're taking a bath.
Oh yeah.
I love how fast she says it. And so, okay, so the three of you are, you two are not, obviously, right? So, Kelzad and
Yeah.
Rickson, you are not taking a bath, correct?
Mm.
Yeah, I just want to sit amongst this opulence and meditate and try to remember anything I can.
I'll go to sleep.
The only
but
thing
I ain't
you-
taking
I woke
bath.
up in a freaking morgue. I'm taking a bath for
In
a
the
while.
room itself, it is very quiet. You don't hear the hustle and bustle of the casino, like the music or the crowds. And even outside, you barely hear the sounds of the city streets below you.
I want
It
to
is-
get up and. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Go
no,
ahead.
go ahead. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
He just doesn't. I don't trust any of this shit. I want to get up. I want him to like look around the room, try to find like peepholes or like whatever.
Peepholes? All right, we'll start
Yeah,
with
the-
you.
the
We'll
six-
get with you in a moment. Let's go with.
Yes.
We'll start with Tog, and he says, "So a bath. We will run a bath for you. I will send up the bathers, and they will help bathe you." And he kind of holds out his hand and goes.
I'm gonna drop a couple gold in his hand.
Oh, okay. He's like, oh, very, very well. Thank you very much. And he leaves your room and he says they'll be with you shortly, the bathers. And then he enters the room of
Because I'm
Osborne.
about to put those bathers through a lot of work.
Osborne.
Yeah, as soon as he comes in my room, I'm already butt naked, just looking at the bathtub.
And he's like shielding his eyes. He's like, oh, okay, yes. And he puts his hand out to you and he's clearing his throat. Nothing, Osborne?
I'd be like, you don't want anything I have on me right now, trust me.
So he goes, all right, maybe later, and he leaves the room behind. And so then we have Penny, who's the third one, right? And he says, the bathers will be with you shortly. Please disrobe, and they will be here. And he puts his hand out and clears his throat. Penny? Nothing?
I'm looking through my inventory real quick.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought she was just being completely silent as your character.
I'm gonna give him a gold piece,
Okay.
Gnomes.
All right, so
and then
he's
I'm gonna use the wand of smiles.
on him?
Yes.
Oh, so not only does his original smile there, it just gets even wider, the smile. And he steps out of the room, shaking his head, like trying to massage his face so he can release the smile that's on there. Within moments, there's a knock at the three of your doors, and bathers come in with towels and other oils and scents and soaps and things like that. And they bathe the three of you. A very relaxing bath. There's, There's nothing sexual about this at all, guys. They're there to do their job. But we have Rixian and Kelzad. So you guys don't take the bath. So you guys are sitting in rooms. We'll start with Kelzad. Kelzad, what are you doing? What do you want to do? We'll say you seem very nervous and very apprehensive to be in this room. What do you want to do?
Yeah, it's not nervous. It's something about it. It's like, since he doesn't have his memories, there's like a motion of like disgust while he's looking around. Something about it's that he overall doesn't trust the situation. And I want to see if there's any like peepholes in the room, or like, I guess whatever, like Siegel's equivalent of like a bug, like the feds bug this place, you know.
Okay.
So I maybe a perception, like I'm looking around, touching the tops of the mirrors and the paintings, whatever, looking for stuff.
Investigation?
Investigation, perception, which
Yeah, so it's going to be investigation will be your check.
no, he's not very smart. Oh yeah,
Not a clue.
You're searching under all the different types of trinkets and things like that within the room, the decorations, the paintings. You're nothing. You find nothing. Not anything remote. The room smells like juniperies or whatever good smell smells to you. In fact, throw me a wisdom.
wisdom check or save.
Just a regular wisdom check. Yeah, so
Okay,
one
11.
of the smells of incense brings you back to this memory. You don't know if it's a memory or a dream of you being in your Masonic temple of this incense where you were trained as a monk.
Okay.
So you begin to get this feeling that you are a monk by this vision, this memory. Could it be a dream or could it be a memory? Hard to say. It's very cloudy, but you get this impression you're some kind of monk of some order. You don't know the order, but you're almost 100% positive that you have a life of being a monk.
Gotcha.
Okay. Rickson.
Okay.
We'll cut to Rickson in your room. What are you doing in your room?
I'm doing the same thing. I'm looking around, but I want to use my what is this? Keen senses that I have as a half-wood elf. I'm just looking for stuff, and also, can I use a spell by chance? I have a detect magic.
Okay, you can detect magic. That'll be a concentration on that. Detecting magic, you find no magic except for the compass. Glows magic.
I'm gonna take the compass out of my pack and look at it and see what's going on.
Yeah, it's giving off a faint aura of magic from the compass.
Okay.
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 Tig has told you he could identify it as soon as he's not dying.
Right. So eventually you'll be able to identify that compass for you. So, yeah. So there isn't anything else in the room that's magical that appears to you other than any magical items that you have on yourself, which would be the compass.
Okay. Can I look for peepholes and stuff like that?
Give me an investigation. Just click on investigation.
Investigation.
Yeah, as you investigate everything, you find absolutely nothing. It's a plain room, just all these beautiful decorations, paintings, tapestries, rugs, throw pillows with beautiful, very expensive fabrics from the pillows, the sheets, the comforter, everything that's on the bed, the workmanship of the bed, the furniture, everything is exquisite. You've never, as yourself, have ever been in a room like this ever, and no memories of it or or any dreams or haziness comes from this. The only thing that comes to mind for you is doing this, like searching around and investigating things in the room, strikes a memory. And the memory of it is a job that you won. You're not sure if this is a dream that you had or it's an actual memory. But you were on a job, you were working for somebody, and you had to heist an apartment, and you had to steal something out of the apartment. And that was the memory that you had from what you were just doing. So the memory kind of strikes you of you being a thief or rogue of some sort.
Okay.
Younger, like in the past of something. This is even before you acquired some of the magic powers that you have. It seems you didn't feel like you had the magic yet there, any of the capabilities. Okay.
Okay.
We'll go over to the three of you after you finish your bath. We're going to add some time here. Say about an hour passed. The three of you are refreshed. You smell wonderful. You're feeling really good. You've got either, maybe your beard, if you had a beard, trimmed, shaved, you're clean. You smell fantastic. The three of you, one, if you had any exhaustion levels, they're all gone now.
Sweet.
2, all three of you have acquired 10 temporary hit points from your bath, which will expire 24 hours from now, which would be, it's 4:25 right now. However, the three of you are very, very relaxed and very, very sleepy. And so the three of you kind of make your way to the bed. I don't know if you want to lay in the bed. You were talking Tag, you didn't want to, but you're all very, very tired. Not mad. It doesn't seem like there was a spell cast on you, but the bath relaxed you and made you feel so comfortable that the three of you want to sleep, like take a rest.
I'm gonna wrap myself up in a blanket and sit on the windowsill and kind of lean back. Like, it feels comfy, like I'm used to falling asleep in chairs.
Okay.
While sitting up.
Okay. So the three of you fall asleep. Yeah, the two of you go probably to the bed. Tog's on the windowsill there, falling asleep. So the three of you will take a long rest here. Okay? While you're taking your long rest, you all three have dreams. These dreams are memories of something. Each one of you has a memory of your skills that you provide. So we'll say Osborne, you were in the wild, and you have acquired the ability to summon these drakes. Somehow, it doesn't kind of explain to you in the dream how you acquired this ability, but realize that in your dream you're a ranger, and you're able to acquire these summon these drakes as part of your animal companion. Penny, you are performing at the fest hall in Sigil. That's your dream. You're on stage. You're playing your instruments in front of a very large crowd who is chanting the name Penny. And so that is the dream you have. Okay? And so you realize that you were some kind of
juggling.
What's that?
I thought it would be something for juggling since I have the juggler entertainer, not the musician.
Okay, so sorry. So you're juggling instead. You're juggling chickens, flaming torch, and a sword. A live chicken, by the way.
Poor
So
chicken.
that's your dream, okay? So
Okay.
you kind of realize within your dream that you must be some kind of performer, maybe a bard of some sort. So you're figuring out your skill there. Tog, unfortunately, you keep having the nightmarish rendition of you in the crematory, catching fire and almost burning to death. Your nightmare.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Okay.
So let's add 8 hours to our time. Well, we won't even do 8 hours. Let's do 6 hours. Consider it a long rest. Okay, so everybody's long rest. That means you've got your full hit points back. You've got all your spell slots back. And anything that recovers as far as your features or skills that you can use are recovered in the long rest. When you do awaken, it's night. It's dark out. And unfortunately, Tog, you lose 1 more point from your charisma. There's a knock at your door, at each one of your doors.
I'm gonna get dressed in the fancy clothes before I go to mine.
All right, so each one of you, and each door is knocked, and there's a steward dressed in nice clothing there. And behind each one of the stewards in the hall there of the rooms is the man who's been kind of with you the whole day and night. Valak is standing there. And he says, are you all well rested, I hope? To the fire.
Yes, sir.
I believe so.
Rested
Kelzog.
enough.
Fold my arms behind my back and just walk like peer at this guy.
Okay.
Very mysterious.
Ready mysterious. Rexin, you also are rested up, you think?
Yeah, I'm rested enough.
So he bids you, he says, come downstairs, enjoy the entertainment. And Shemeshka will be with you soon, I promise you. But she wants you to have a good time first in her casino. Come down to the main floor where we were when we first met, and go to the. I'll walk you over to the casino. I'm sorry, the casino cages, and there they'll give you your kind of free gift that Shemeshka wants to give you. And once you get the free gift, you're welcome to enter the actual gambling hall of Fortune's Wheel if you wish. Or perhaps get a drink at the Dragon Bar. Or maybe grab a bite to eat. We have wonderful chefs cooking up food all the time and enjoy a meal in the Dragon's Bar. Or catch a show on the stage across from the Dragon's Bar. Perhaps the great Stephen Amber will be there doing his magic show again tonight. Does any of that sound good to any of you?
Sounds fantastic to me. I'm going.
How does one become a performer for this place?
Oh, well, of course you would have to
Who's
talk
like
to
standing next to me?
Shemeshka. What's that?
All your limbs work.
Who's standing next to me? Rick?
It will be it'll be Rick.
Yeah, I'm gonna bend down and like whisper in his ear like, "This is a timeshare. Do not sign anything. This is how they get you. They promise you free things."
Timeshare again.
Yes, they're trying to do this. They get you shows and give you drink, and then they give you free gift. But you have to watch the presentation first. It's a scam. Do not sign anything, Rixian.
And then I'll go over and whisper in his ear. Well, sucks for them. I don't have a pen.
Oh.
And then that's it.
All right, so you're all going to go down to the first floor, right? Is that what everybody's consensus are at the party?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, so you all follow Valak down the stairs to back to the main entrance, where the bar is at, the Dragon's Bar, and where the stage is at. And there is somebody on the stage doing an act of like a ventriloquist act. But the thing about this ventriloquist is the person sitting there is in a nice suit, nice comfortable suit. On his lap is a gnome, but dressed to look like a puppet, ventriloquist puppet, but it's actually your perception, the 5 of you. It's an actual real gnome who's sitting on his lap, and he's pretending to use as a ventriloquist dummy. So
Okay.
that is one thing that you guys have spotted as you come down into the main floor here. So we've got the main stage here, which we talked about when you first came in. To the north is obviously the Dragon Bar. To the east are the cages. You can see right here where my ping is at. Those are the cages he was talking about. To get your free prize. He points, there's a toilet right here if you need to use the bathroom, which is right here by the bar. And he goes, Brayson will offer you a great drink if you must, if you would like to. Free on the house, of course. Great bartender. In the room to the west of us, there's a room there. There's a gambling room in there, which he's pointing to right here. And then just around the corner is our most famous item, and we idolize it here at the Fortune's Wheel. And it's the original Fortune Wheel, which, of course, the casino gets its name from. So if you wish to visit that, the entrance is right here where I just pinged at, to see the original Fortune's Wheel. It is a sight to see, he says. Is there anything else I can do for you for now? Get you a bite to eat, get you a drink, or shall we just walk over to the cages and get your free prize?
Mind seeing what this free prize is?
Yeah, I would like to see the cage.
Yeah, who's got an appetite when there's gambling happening?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna walk over.
So you going,
Get behind
all of you
Bob.
going to the cages?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alex just kind of standing there smiling at you as you all walk over to the cages. Okay, so you arrive at the cages. Obviously, here's where gamblers can cash out their winnings or purchase razor leaves for 10 gold pieces a piece. There are imps standing or kind of flying behind. One is flying, the other standing on top of a lush chair. And they're the cashiers that sits behind these barred windows. And they're retrieving chips and funds from security portals on the other side. When you approach these two casino cages, the Kellers each look at each other and then look at the 5 of you, and they go, "Oh, Shemeshka said you would be coming here for your free workling gift." And the tellers give each one of you a black satin bag. And so they say, you can either gamble in the hall west of us here. There's a small gambling room there. Or you can actually enter the main hall if you talk to Vess. He's the Ani over there. This is that big guy right here. He points to the south at Ani. This is Vez right here. And he says, speak to Vez. Tell him who you are. He'll let you onto the main floor.
Okay.
So you can
I'm gonna look in the bag.
Okay, so
sorry.
you look in the bag. Okay, hold on one sec here. Oops. So you look in the black satin bag, and it contains 10 razor leaves.
Okay.
Okay.
Are they like chips?
Yeah, they're very much like chips. They're called razor leaves.
Okay.
They're what you use to gamble within the gambling hall, the razor leaves. And each of you has 10 of them in your satin bag. That was your free welcoming gift to the Fortune's Wheel. So, like he said, there is what's that?
I don't want to interrupt you. I was going to ask him a question, but you.
You can ask a question if you want. It's fine.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, just very promptly, where's the roulette table?
Oh, they're all on the main floor. If you'd like to do any gambling, all the games of chance are in the main gambling hall. Just talk to Vess to the south. He'll gain you access to the main hall.
Alright.
Oh.
That's where he's going.
Same.
You're gonna go talk to Vess?
Follow.
All right. All right. So as you approach him, he's this huge Ani. Ani. I'm gonna give you a picture in your journal of the Ani or the Oni. Okay. All right. Tell me if you do not have that picture in your handout in your journal.
Spooky.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that is who's the bouncer there as you approach. And you hear him mumbling to himself as you approach it. You hear this, what he's mumbling is he goes, lock the door, blow out the light, the hungry Ani haunts the night, hide and tremble, little one, the Ani wants to have some fun. Hear it scratching on the door, see its shadow cross the floor. The sun won't rise for quite a while, till then beware the Ani smile. And he looks at all of you and he smiles. Is what can I do for you? The five of you. You all have gone down there, right? Or just the three of you?
Oh, I'm down there.
Okay.
Mike's getting nervous because of the time limit on his life, so he's gonna get a drink. So he stops thinking.
So you go back to the bar, up to the north, to the Dragon's Bar.
Mhm.
There. So the four of you are there. You heard this like rhyme he was singing to himself, kind of a little bit under his breath, but not super hushed. And he goes, and he looks over the four of you and he goes, you all fit a description that Shemeshka told me, and he's thinking in his head real quick. You all look familiar, like, you're like the guys that rose from the dead, right? Don't know who you are? Does that sound familiar to the four of you?
Yes, you are correct.
Yeah. I knew you all looked familiar. I'm supposed to let you into the main floor of the casino according to Shemeshka. She only allows certain people on the main floor. So, you're lucky. Do you want to go in and gamble?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Does she let you on the main floor?
Does she let me on the main floor?
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm asking, who does she? You said she only lets certain people. Are you a certain person?
I work for Shemeshka. I don't understand your question.
Perhaps my question has no understanding. Then forgive me.
You're weird. You're kind of a strange dude. I'm not sure about you, but I got my eye on you.
Yeah.
So you four can go in there. Let's head up to Tag really quick. So Bryson goes, yeah, what can I get you for the evening? And kind of is looking at you rather weird because even though you're dressed fairly nice, he can see your exposed skin and things like that. And so it's not to be rude or polite. He doesn't like ask you about why you're peeling or half your skin is gone.
I don't have a face. Yeah, I know.
He goes, so, what can I get you tonight?
Something strong enough to forget the last 24 hours.
Oh, I've got
You don't even remember the previous.
I've got the perfect thing for you. It's some of our
It's
strongest.
literally he gained consciousness and it's been an endless shit show for him. He doesn't want to remember jack shit.
This fire gut whiskey made by the dwarves high up in the outer worlds. Would you like to try this?
Yes, please.
So he goes back, he pours you out of this bottle. It's not even a glass, it's made of some kind of steel or metal. And it's gotta be really strong because as he's slowly pouring it, he's using like tongs to hold the bottle. He's not even holding the bottle himself. He's using tongs to pour the bottle, and one little drop falls on the bar top, and you see it just singe through the bar top. And
that's a good thing. I'm fire and poison resistant.
He hands this fucking drink to you, and he goes, "On the house." And as you're doing it, all the bar patrons, all these bar patrons are watching. Throw me a charisma saving throw. You are so fucking drunk, it's unbelievable. It's blurry. You can bet you're swaying back and forth. You fall off the bar stool, and Bryson kind of looks down at you and goes, "Hey, you okay?" And these bar patrons come and they kind of stand you back up and try to put you back on the bar stool that you fell off of there. But you're wasted. I mean, you were fucking wasted. You see, everything is
completely numb.
Yeah.
Giggling, slurring, hiccuping. I am fan-fucking-tastic.
Exactly. You're seeing triple of everything. So, yeah. So that's where you're at right now. You're feeling great, though.
Oh yeah.
With that, let's call it a night. We'll continue our this on next Monday at 6 p.m. So you guys are now at Fortune's Wheel. You've made it to Semensky's safe house. So now it's just about the waiting game until you can meet Semensky. Any questions, comments, or concerns before we call this session an end?
No, you have to wait till next week. Kelzad has a cunning way to rig the system where we're all gonna get rich. So.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh boy.
He learned it from his old buddy. Yeah,
you want to know what they call a gambler with the system?
What?
A fool.
Cheater.
Oh. A cheater.
A cheater.
A fool.
He learned the
cheater.
He learned the trick from his old friend Honest Mort. So we'll see how it goes.
Mort. Oh, I miss Mort already. All right. All right. Let's call this a night, and we'll continue on next Monday at 6 p.m. Everybody have a good night and a good rest of the week.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, thanks for the claps. That's awesome.
And thanks for everyone who watched.
So, okay. All right. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you next week.
All right. Bye-bye.